can the nature tolerate uniformity everywhere? Let me ask you one thing. If everyone in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Middle East, China, Russia, all throughout the planet, everyone were given entry to heaven all at once, virtuous and non-virtuous, saints and criminals, all given free entry to heaven, what will become of that heaven? Can you call that heaven anymore? Changing consciousness means changing your own self from within. Transformation. Reigning of consciousness from heavens, from supramind of God, is comparable to reigning from the sky. The actual rain that we experience in monsoon in India. It falls in Telangana, where it is rocky land. It falls in Rajasthan, full of desert. It falls in forests. It falls in rivers and oceans. We all individual human beings are like these entities. Some are forests, some are stones, some are like rivers, some are like fertile soils, fertile heart. Fertile hearts can take the benefit of when the consciousness reigns from above. Hearts which are stone-like, desert-like. Of course, the rains will cool them a bit, but you cannot grow anything on them. So even if Supreme Mind of God had an opportunity of descending, how many would get this transformation? It would be possible only in those hearts who are receptive. And our receptivity is different. Each individual's receptivity is different. It was a beautiful dream of Pujya Sri Aurobindo. It is up to us how to fulfill those dreams and actualize that potential. He was not ignorant about it. He knew very well that if Lord Krishna could not change the consciousness of Duryodhana, if Lord Rama could not change the consciousness of Ravana or his mother Kaikeyi, what are we? We are mere human beings. Great personalities like Swami Vivekananda or Aurobindo, they can dream all they like. If gods can fail, who are we to succeed in changing, transforming human individuals? Each one of us has to be welcoming to this change. Each one of us has to become thirsty and hungry for such a change. Each hunger or thirst are they possible to be quenched or quelled? Philosophies and theologies, however great, only purpose they can serve is to create some longing in our hearts, create some level of thirst, create some level of hunger for higher level of consciousness. Having such levels of longing, what is the next step? I must fulfill my thirst. I must quench my thirst or quell my hunger. I will have to eat, I will have to drink, and that is the practice. The way we have this consciousness is very limited. This limited consciousness is like a thin film of water which is sandwiched between two giant oceans of superconsciousness and subconsciousness. We must allow this thin film which is sandwiched between two giant oceans to expand into superconsciousness and permit it to dive deeper into subconsciousness. Is it going to happen automatically? No. Can anyone bring it down? Can Lord Krishna bring it down? Can the great Pujya Sri Aurobindo bring it down and help me rise in my superconsciousness and dive into subconsciousness? The thin film can become a broad band. I can go into superconsciousness only through meditation and meditation alone. I must practice. Reading books, intellectualizing, it is not going to help me reach and cross or make me fly into sky of superconsciousness. Only meditation. And not just meditation of ordinary type. It must be aided by something that can take my consciousness and help me fly into superconscious. You need a carrier. And that carrier has to be more refined than consciousness itself. And what is more refined than consciousness? We'll take up that in the next argument. And what about the subconscious, which is the darkness? How this subconsciousness was created? All psychologists agree that subconsciousness is the product of my past. And past baggage remains ingrained in our being, in our consciousness, in two forms mainly. One is emotional memory, and another is cognitive. Emotionally, I can forgive anything, but I cannot forget because it is hardwired in my brain. Memory, especially the cognitive memory, is hardwired in my brain. Emotional is also embedded in my consciousness, but I can let go of it. I can reduce the burden of my emotional memory by letting it go, by forgiving, by doing the evening cleaning that is taught in Heartfulness way. Evening cleaning does one fundamental thing. It improves our understanding. And when understanding is there, new awareness sets in. And with this new awareness, the darkness created by all these impressions can go away, can be removed. Rising into sky of superconsciousness, when we close our eyes and we reach to that superconsciousness in a very natural way, through pranavati. And this soaring into the sky of consciousness, again, just as supra-mind can affect the heart consciousness of people, depending upon the level of opening of their heart. More open the heart, more deserving the soul, it can impact us in a better way, faster way, an impactful way.